Your reflections on a late point here at Livingston?
Good character. When you don't play well, you have to try and grind out a result. You have to try and show that character, and we done that. And the first 30 minutes, I thought we were poor, really tired. They only made one change. We only made one change, so there's no real reason for that. But we didn't start well, and then the last 15 minutes of the first half, we done really well. Moved the ball, show composure, and the two best chances should have been 2-0 up, Mika and Connor. Then second half we started the same a little bit. We were not on the front foot. We didn't move the ball quick enough. Lacked the quality in certain areas. But then again, when the subs come on, I thought they made a real difference, and we're starting to get those people now that can come on and make a difference. I'm asking Mika to run staples in his head, stitches in his head. I'm asking people to go time and time again, and now we've got the options. I thought Dan was excellent when he came on. I thought Jake Young was excellent when he came on. Young Evan come on. They give us a real energy, and Tomisi as well, who's waited a long time for his chance. We've worked constantly on him with his game, trying to get 1v1 with people, use his pace, and he made a real difference. So that again is like a new signing for us. So look, I'm happy with the point. We still had chances where we could have won it, and that's with us not playing at the top of our game. So you take every point at the moment. We've done that. I said to the players on Saturday, we reset, and we've got through the next round of the cup. We've got another point on the board, and we look forward to Saturday now with more fresh faces, with more energy in the team. I'll make changes. I thought the subs were very, very good when they come on and give us what they should be giving us, and we're hopeful to have one more player in before the end of the week in the forward areas, which again gives us better options and more options to change things when they're not going well.
Just in terms of one of those, that Jake Young came on tonight for his debut, how pleased were you with the impact that he had? Yeah,
Jake's only trained one day, so you've seen the energy he comes on with and his running power, and he looks like a man. So that's a big bonus for us, and he'll do really well. Nearly scored as well, and that's what we've been missing. We haven't had the options to change. We haven't had people that are game ready. Jake comes in game ready. The other striker, hopefully, signing tomorrow, I say that, hopefully, comes in game ready as well. So again, that helps. And players that have taken us so far can come out and have a little bit of a rest and have the same impact when they go on. And then you also look at people like Tomisi, who've been here for a long time and not really made an impact, and are starting to now, and hopefully he takes confidence from that and kicks on.
How important is that late goal, and what have you tried to say to the players after the game to try and emphasise the importance of that goal?
I said we're resetting the season on Saturday. We've got through to the next round of the cup. We've got a point from our game in hand, so we're a point away from the bottom. And as I say, that's any point away from home is a good point. Livy give everybody a good game. Nobody comes here and beats Livy 5 and 6-0. They're a good side. They're spending a lot of money. They're putting a lot of money into their team, a lot of investment, and they're getting better and better all the time. So this is a tough place to come, a tough surface to play on. We found a way. As I said, not great in the first 30 minutes, very good for 15 minutes, should have been 2-0 up. The same in the second half, but we done the things we're good at. We put the ball in behind, we ran in behind, we went 1v1, we delivered balls. We created 4 or 5 chances. Jake's a great chance, Evan's a great chance, Dan gets to the byline and I think 2 players miss it. So we had a lot of chances, and we could have easily laid down and died, and we didn't. And credit to the players, credit to the fans that came here tonight again as well. And we send them home happier than they would have been 50 minutes before the end anyway. And I don't think they ever lost faith. But now that you can see, hopefully the shoots of recovery, the shoots of energy that we're getting into the team from the newer players and the players that have now started to come to the fore a little bit, then I'm confident we can kick on in the last 11 games.
How important was that support from the fans? Because like you say, they really stuck with us tonight.
Yeah, it's massive. I've stated numerous times, no player responds to being booed or being told they're rubbish. I'm not sure in any walk of life that really works for anybody. Fans are entitled to their opinion, and they usually keep it for after the games, our fans, and they've not had too much to complain about in the last 4 years. These are the times that you need fans, but the players also has to inspire the fans, and I thought the subs did. They inspired them. They got the crowd behind us, and it was massive. They were roaring us on, and that's massive because without them, the game becomes a lot harder. Players want to run more, they play with a little bit more confidence, so that's huge going into these last 11 games before the split.
Stephen, thanks for your time.
Cheers.